So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. So, I have something special for us today. Many people are angry. Yes, believe me. Let me just be real with you. Why people are mad? You may be thinking that you offend them. You know, your hand is clean. Your hand is clean, bro. You are highly what? You are highly different. Your ways is pure. Yes, you did not do something wrong. The problem is that you carry something that you can destroy. Hey, God. Listen, many people out there are angry. Why? Because what you carry is something that they can destroy. Not that you offend them, not that you do something that is strong to them, not that you did something that is bad, but what you carry is something that they can destroy. I do used to tell my people, not all men, not everything, not everyone you can easily be boldly say you will surely be able to destroy. So you carry something that they can destroy. That is why they are frustrated. Not that they have not tried, they have tried. But the truth is this. Any building, anything, any place where God is not what supporting is in vain. That's what the Bible says. The builder builded in vain without God. Many people thought was that they will surely be able to collapse you. God. Unconquerable God, unconquerable God, unconquerable God. Unconquerable God, unconquerable God, unconquerable God, unconquerable God, many people around you are frustrated. Sometimes you will see their face, sometimes you will see their attitudes, sometimes you will see them get angry. You see their mindset, the way they act. The main truth is this: the reason why many people out there are absolutely angry, mad, is because what you carry is something that they can't just define. It's something that they can't kill. God, they try to do to close the chapter of Christ, but he's still the word. He's still the king. Even till now. So what am I trying to say is this: many people out there are absolutely annoyed with you. Why? Because what you carry is what that disturbs them. Yes, sometimes many of us don't know that our spirit rotates them. It intimidates them. That's what the Bible says. Our presence, he said, greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. He said, we contend not against flesh and blood. We fight not against flesh and blood. That's why you need to, sometimes when I see some choosing, acting fear, acting strange, being afraid to speak when it is time, when they know it is appropriately their position to speak, I feel ashamed of myself. So my brothers, there's no one on earth who can harm you when God don't permit that. And everything that do or that happen around you as a choosing is a glory of God. Yes, believe me. That's why you need to understand. They are intimidated. Hey God. I don't know how to explain it. Many people out there are absolutely intimidated because what you carry, the thing you carry, is something that they can't destroy. It's something that many of them, not that they have not tried, not that they have not put in work to destroy it, not that they have not did a perfect job. They have done excellently. They have did a lot of work. They have put in work as even much more than you yourself have put in. When you are sleeping, they are doing their evil work. When you are walking, they are doing their evil work. When you are at home, when you are talking, many people are plotting evil. But what scared them is that they don't know how you always escape. Because our Maker is the way, the truth, and the light. And the Bible says, no one cometh to the Father except through him. Hey God. And some people want to come into your life to destroy you, to frustrate you when God have not yet permitted. That's why the brothers of Joseph, their mindset was that they are destroying Joseph, they are frustrating Joseph, they are killing the purpose, that the dream will not come to pass, not knowing that they are pushing him into glory. Listen, many people around you are not only angry with you because of the fact that you are looking, it's because they have tried all means to kill you. They have tried all means to do. The Bible, do you know what the Bible said? The Bible made me to understand in the book of Acts. The Bible said 40 men gathered up against Paul, Apostle Paul, and they said within themselves, we are not going to eat nor drink. They take an oath. They took an oath. To tell you how strong the oath is, they said they are not going to eat nor drink until they kill one man. Hey God, that's why you need to understand. They can't kill you, they can't destroy you, and that is why they are pissed off. That's why many of them are angry. That's why the demon in them is troubled. That's why demons is always frustrated whenever they come across you. That's why sometimes when you see their face will be like word of Jericho. their face will be like all those ancestral gods that they do used to show in Nigerian movies. Why? Because what you carry, it absolutely would intimidate them. It troubled their life. It make them become restless. It make them become devastated, because they can't just figure out why they are not able to destroy it. Many of them have tried all means. Many of them have put in work. They have did a lot of job behind the scene unknown to you. Many people have did something that you can't just even imagine where they get that strategies. Many people have put in a lot of work. Many people have become restless, sleepless. Many people have lost sleepless nights just because of you, just to make sure they kill you. That's why sometimes, anytime you are walking around, some of them feel like, it's some of them say, according to Italy, buongiorno, buonasera, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you doing? I know everything is alright. You start see them walking like a snake. You said, oh, these ones are what? Holy Spirit is leading them. They don't know. You don't know what they have done behind you. Judas Iscariot just went out thinking that maybe people, maybe other apostles were thinking that Judas Iscariot just went to go and visit people, or Judas Iscariot went to buy something that they will eat, not knowing that he just went away because of envy to sow Christ. He collect the money and he still come back to tell you how terrible. He still come back and sit near Christ. The Lord had done it again. Yeah, maybe it is in the church now. So maybe if it's a like these days now, where they'll be singing, it is marvelous, yeah, marvelous. Everybody will be dancing. You don't know that as a pastor that someone have sold you, someone have collected money on your behalf, someone have did you wrong, not knowing that someone whom you pray with, someone whom you are laughing with, eating with, have already collected money from your head, unknown to you. That's why, I tell one of my friends, there was a news, yesterday was in Nigeria was voting. So some people were giving news about our ex-president, which they do or did and done us. I said, if I become president of Nigeria one day, my history will never be forgotten on entire earth. All this corruption that they are doing, if I use one person, two people, you give what example. Some people will look at me and say, this one is not a Christian. You know what I'm saying? If I become a president of Nigeria, both each Africans or the president, if I enter their country, God, the way I will use the president, each of them roll ground. The way I will use some governors roll ground. So if I do it to 3 people, the rest of people will do what? We learn lesson that they will never forget. All this one that said they are stealing money, looting money. My brother, if I enter your bank account, if you are a president, maybe you have maybe all these people who come to Western world open account. You will tell me the reason why you open account, and I will make sure I do what I close that bank account, withdraw all the money, put it in government account. And if you have more than 2 accounts as a governor president, you will do what? You will be questioned. When I was telling some of my friends, they said, small people like you are those who have a heart of lion. I say, yes. Because if I do it to 2 to 3 governors, what I narrated with them, if I do it to even two governors in public, I do it like that. The rest people, they'll be the one that will be restoring all those they're looting money. So what am I trying to say is this: many people have done dangerous things behind the scene, but the truth is this: whenever they see you, they are scared. They are scared. There's something that my dad used to tell me those days. You know, my dad was a person who was being troubled. My dad used to tell me, Samson, don't let a leaf just fall down. You start to panic. No, allow it to land down. Know who land down before you run. Because king don't just shake overnight. Lion don't just run overnight. That's why anytime lion sees something, he do what he will start to see. Use this something he will pursue, or something he will just let go. You know what I'm saying? So my brother, they are truly scared of you. That's why you need to understand. Many people have done dangerous things behind the scene, unknowing to you, but you may not be aware. You may not. No, that my prayer every day is that God should do what? Lead me to that point where I will become the president of Nigeria one day. Even if it's 2 years, the lesson I will get, when I hear people loading money, thieving money, all these things, whereby we have every resources, but yet we are still suffering. When I get to that point that God give me, even if it's 2 years to rule Nigeria, hey God, many people will learn lesson in their entire life that they will not even near that Aso Rock. Hey God, not all this one they are saying, this one create group, this one create this one create. Where is road now? All this road, we use it. My dad used to say the word. He said, when animals finish in the forest for doing sacrifice, they use what? Something. Yes, when you teach people lesson, the rest of others will do what? We correct themselves. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say is this: they have done a lot of sacrifice. Many people have done a lot of evil behind the scene. That's why whenever they see you, they become so intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Pray for Nigerians. You know what I'm saying? If you are up there, pray for Nigerians, because they are truly going through a lot. Even when I call my mom, I'm supposed to have, send her a little token, but if you send money to Nigeria now, you send like one euro, they will divide it. Imagine, they are now using their own money to buy money just because of corruption all over. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always annoyed. That's why sometimes I feel sad, because even if I'm not there, I have a lot of family up there. I have a lot of siblings, relatives, and all Nigerians are blood. We are one, and I have dreamed a lot about them. But all my prayer is that may God lead me to that point where I will become what? A president of Nigeria. I will rewrite that history overnight. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? I will even sanction a lot of governors and put what? Even 20, 30 years boys that is going on. I will put them. If you misbehave, I sanction you and quit you. I will even fraud you and make you become what? Make you become poor to start up again. You will know what other poor are going through. Believe me. So all my prayer is that may God lead me to that point where I will do what? I will become, I will go and do what? And do all this politics of a thing. If you misbehave, you start from what? From afresh. You know what I'm saying? So may God bless us, and may God keep protecting Nigeria, my country, because no matter how far we may travel, our motherland is always our motherland. We can't deny it. Remain blessed. May God bless you.